Now, to get your line in there, I'm going to add my best fit line. I still have my table. I'm going to click on the number 2, and I'm going to type in Y1, and then I'm going to use the little symbol that is next to the number 1, but I had to hit shift to get that little approximation symbol. And then mx1 plus b. And right there, I have my equation. Now I can tell from my best fit line and my points that I have positive, strong correlation. My correlation number is 0.99, so it's very good correlation. And right here, it gives me my slope, that m, and my y-intercept. So my slope is 0.09. My y-intercept is 1.05.
Point. 1, 7 is a point. 2, 4 is a point. I could put all of them in, but I'm not going to. And I draw my line. So if you need to, you could graph. And from this graph, we can tell that my y-intercept is 10. And my slope, if I draw in that triangle, went down 3 and to the right 1. So that is my slope. Okay, let's look at the next one. And that's my equation there, right there. All right, so let's look at the next one. I'm going to insert that graph again. Actually, I don't like that graph. I'm going to insert this graph this time. We'll try this one. All right, so up here, notice my table is the same, but it's going horizontal instead of vertical. So the first thing I want to do is look at the y. How do I go from 3 to 5? 5 to 7, 7 to 9. What's the rule, or what is the pattern? That rule would be plus 2. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. And then on our x's, we have plus 1 again. So that means my slope is going to be 2 divided by 1, which is just 2. Remember that 1 is invisible. So we know my equation is going to be y equals mx plus b. My slope is 2. That goes in for m. So y equals 2x. Now I need the y-intercept. So remember, the y-intercept happens when x is 0. So right here, that's my y-intercept. So my y-intercept is positive, so it'd be plus 3. Again, if you got confused, you could always graph this. So my first ordered pair is 0, 3, right there. Then 1, 5, and 2, 7. So if you draw that line in, there's the line we're talking about. It's not a very pretty line, but it's there. You can see that the slope goes up 2 and over 1. So your slope is 2 over 1. And that your y-intercept is that point right there. That's what you're going to be doing.